thinking. You can get paralyzed, you can get killed, but we block that. We don't ever think about that.
Ever wondered what happened after those 8 intense seconds of bull riding? Meet Adriano Moraes, a hero to the fearless. In bull riding, those 8 seconds mean everything, despite being shorter than a kid's breath or a microwave's buzz.
It's a sport for tough guys. If you want to be soft, go play softball.
Adriano Moraes, the epitome of a professional bull rider, conquers beasts in the blink of an eye, infusing every ride with skill and valor. Now, as the dust settles, one question lingers. Just how good was Adriano Moraes? Let's ride into this legend.
I think my longevity is a tribute to my passion. Nobody loves this sport more than I do. Nobody loves get on bulls more than I do.
Adriano Moraes, born in 1970 in Cachoeira Paulista, Sao Paulo State, Brazil, grew up in the shadow of his father, Adriano Moraes, who worked as a ranch manager. Despite initially intending to follow in his father's footsteps, Adriano had never envisioned himself as a bull rider. However, fate had other plans, largely influenced by his father's introduction to rodeos during his formative years. Despite their distant relationship, his father's pivotal role in exposing Adriano to rodeo events ignited a passion within him. Thus, Adriano embarked on a path that would define his career: the world of bull riding.
And then when I was 16 years old, I watched my first rodeo.
From the tender age of 15, Adriano found his passion in bull riding, a love affair that ignited his spirit. With dedication, he honed his skills, culminating in his debut of the professional rodeo circuit just 2 years later. Though the winnings were modest, they far surpassed anything he could earn on the ranch. Fueled by early success, he made the bold decision to leave school behind and pursue bull riding full-time. The years 1988 to 1989 marked a pivotal juncture in Moraes' journey. In 1988, he crossed paths with Charlie Sampson, a former PRCA champion whose guidance would prove invaluable. The following year, he met Flavia, who would become his steadfast companion and biggest supporter. Bolstered by Sampson's mentorship and Flavia's unwavering encouragement, Moraes claimed several Brazilian championships, establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with. Setting his sights on conquering the American bull riding arenas, Moraes and Flavia made the daring decision to relocate to Texas in late 1992, embarking on a quest for greatness.
For several years, he traveled back and forth every single weekend. But a lot of people don't realize how hard that is on your body when you're going from Brazil to the U.S. every weekend.
The rider's decision to relocate to the U.S. marked a turning point in his career. In 1994, he achieved a significant milestone by winning both the average at Calgary Stampede and NFR, as well as the PBR title in the same year. Notably, Adriano became only the 3rd rider in bull riding history to conquer all 10 bulls at the NFR. In 1996, he clinched the average at NFR once again. However, tragedy struck the following year as he aimed for his 2nd World PBR title. In the summer, Adriano suffered a career-threatening injury, breaking his leg. Following a series of setbacks, Adriano faced a period of adversity in 1997, leaving him to withdraw from bull riding for the remainder of the year. This setback marked the onset of 2 years fraught with misfortune, prompting Moraes to embark on a journey of introspection. Delving into his spiritual beliefs, he found solace in his Catholic faith and deepened his connection with his wife. While the extent to which his spiritual growth influenced his bull riding remains uncertain, Moraes staged a remarkable comeback in 2001, clinching his 2nd PBR world title. His triumph signaled a pivotal moment for the PBR, which began expanding his reach to include bull riding events in Brazil. He clinched his 3rd PBR world title in 2006, narrowly outshining his fellow Brazilian Guilherme Marchi, despite battling severe back problems during the PBR World Finals. Adriano became the first bull rider to secure 3 PBR World Championships. That year, his winnings soared to an all-time series record of $1.36 million, surpassing any other rider by more than threefold. By the end of the 2006 season, his total earnings on the PBR circuit reached a record-breaking $3.37 million. In recognition of his remarkable achievements, Moraes was immortalized with a life-size bronze statue atop Little Yellow Jacket, adorning the entrance to the new PBR headquarters in Pueblo, Colorado. In January 2008, Moraes declared that the 2008 Built Ford Tough Series season would be his swan song in bull riding. He made his last appearance at the PBR World Finals in late October, early November 2008. His final ride ended with a buck-off from a bull named Grey Dog, marking his departure from the championship round. At the close of his PBR career, Moraes amassed a staggering total of nearly $3.5 million in earnings. His contributions to the sport were acknowledged with the prestigious Ring of Honor by the PBR in 2009. A decade later, in 2018, Adriano was welcomed into the esteemed Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame. In 2020, his legacy was further solidified with induction into the Bull Riding Hall of Fame. Adriano graced the PBR World Finals stage a remarkable 14 times, spanning from 1994 to 1998 and 2000 to 2008. Although setbacks, including season-ending injuries resulting in broken legs, sidelined him from competing in the 1995 to the 1997 World Finals, his enduring spirit continued to inspire.
One could argue that Adriano is the best bull rider of all time.
He's always going to be regarded as one of the greatest ever.
He beat me so many times that he would just leave me in awe.
You know, when he came here, he didn't know anybody.
After retiring from the competitive bull riding, Adriano returned to Brazil with his family, where he established a bull riding school to mentor aspiring riders. Additionally, he transitioned into the realm of sports commentary, providing insights and analysis for televised PBR Brazil events and offering Portuguese commentary for both televised and live-streamed PBR events in the United States. In 2023, Adriano assumed the role of Director of Brazil Operations for the Austin Gamblers, one of the prominent teams in the PBR Team Series. This series, introduced the previous year, spans from summer to autumn in the United States and features 8 bull riding teams. Notably, the Austin Gamblers achieved remarkable success in the 2023 season, clinching victories in several key events. They triumphed in Cheyenne, Wyoming in late July, followed by a win in Anaheim, California in mid-August, marking their consecutive triumph in the city. Subsequently, they claimed victory at their hometown events, Gambler Days held in Austin, Texas in late August. In September, the Gamblers emerged victorious at Cowboy Days in Greensboro, North Carolina, which was the hometown event of their rival team, the Carolina Cowboys. Despite their impressive performance, the Gamblers faced disappointment in the PBR Team Series Finals event held at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada in October. Although they secured a spot in the final round against the Texas Rattlers, they fell short, with the Rattlers ultimately clinching the championship title. As we come to the end of our exploration into the remarkable legacy of Adriano Moraes, one cannot help but be awed by his extraordinary journey in the world of bull riding. From his fearless exploits in the arena to his enduring impact on the sport, his story is one of courage, dedication, and true greatness. So, how good was Adriano Moraes? The answer lies not in just his accolades, but in the indelible mark he left on the hearts of fans and fellow riders alike. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of bull riding and want to discover more captivating stories of sporting legends, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.